Hello everybody, it's Dr. Rick dropping in on you. I hope that everybody is preparing to have a great Friendsgiving, Thanksgiving, whatever you're calling it. But if you're spending time with friends, loved ones, if you are taking time to reflect on all the reasons you have to be grateful, maybe you're like me and you're not real big into commercialism, but I take every moment that is an opportunity to love on someone and to receive the love that others have to give. I don't take it for granted. Nothing is promised, so I hope that everything that you are looking forward to over the next, not just day or so, but all the way through the remainder of this year, that it really comes to fruition. Remember that you have to put in the time, the energy, and effort. You have to cultivate relationships. You have to cultivate your vision, your dreams, the seeds that you plant of your hopes. All of those things come when you give the energy, effort, time, and consistency and commitment to the things that you want and desire. I cannot stress enough that these things don't come simply because you want them. They come because you invest in them. They come because you decide that you are no longer satisfied with the status quo. They come because you see the value in something greater, something different, something beyond where you've ever gone before. I want to encourage you over the next, 6 weeks, if it's that much, maybe 5 weeks or so of this 2023. Don't take it for granted. No 0 days. That's my mantra every day I wake up. No 0 days. No 0 days simply means that there will not be one day in which I wake up and I don't gain ground. It doesn't mean that the ground I gain is going to be easily observed or easily measured, but it means that I'm going to, in some way, advance myself. It may be a paragraph I read, a book I read, a page, a chapter. It may be a person I choose to engage. It may be a question I seek answered. But whatever it is, it's going to be something that says, I'm going to bed tonight a better person than the one that woke up in the morning. And that's despite any circumstance, that's despite any challenges, that's despite any setbacks. I am going to bed better because I'm choosing to be better. What you choose, you act on. I want to encourage you even more. I want to challenge you. Stand up, square your shoulders, and make up in your mind that you're going into 2024 with a heightened sense of purpose, with momentum, with a desire to wake up every morning and be better, that you are no longer going to be okay with 0 days. You are no longer going to be okay with being average. You're no longer going to be okay with simply surviving, existing, and getting by. You are going to wake up every day, put in the work. You're going to wake up every day, do what you have to do to get what you need. You're going to invest in yourself. You're going to invest time, energy, effort, and yes, money into being a better version of yourself, because it's going to increase the quality of your life. It's going to increase your impact. It's going to increase the manner in which you are able to influence, impact, and support and love on your family and your loved ones. So much of what we do is going to be a reflection of the decisions we make. As a matter of fact, every outcome is a choice. It's simply the playing out. Every outcome is the fruit of a decision. Every outcome. So what you're living right now are the decisions you made in the past. The decision maybe not to get up on time and put a little work in, a decision not to read a specific book, a decision not to change jobs, a decision not to start that business, a decision whatever, to just go half in, a decision to stay on a job you absolutely abhor and hate solely because you think you have to. I mean, so much of what you're getting that you're complaining about is the fruit of the choices that you've made. So how do you change it? You make different choices. You make better choices. You give yourself room to evolve, you open your mind to different ideas, the same thing, you are never going to solve the issues that you're dealing with using the same thinking that created them. So what do? You have to step outside of the box of your norm. You have to step outside of the parameters of how you've always done things. You must be willing to get out there and go further than you've gone before. Get out of that comfort zone. Challenge yourself to do more than you've ever done before, and wake up every morning with an intent to do something extraordinary. Maybe it's read more pages than you've ever read in a day. That's extraordinary. It's extraordinary. It's doing more than you've done. But you've got to wake up every day and decide, I'm going to be extraordinary. I'm going to be better than I've ever been before. I'm going to find a way to do it. I'm not going to sit up and hope life challenges me, hope life pushes me, hope life drops some type of win in my lap. No, I'm going out to secure the win. I'm going out to take control. And what I'm going to tell you from my own experiences, from all the studies I've done, from the thousands of people I've worked with, I'm going to tell you this. It's not going to be easy. This isn't about a life of ease. This is about a life of reward. This is about going out despite the challenge and accomplishing things. This is about going out despite setbacks, hurts, disappointments, frustration, fears, anxieties, delay, all the stuff you will experience, and saying, you know what? If I'm breathing, I'm still in the fight. I'm going to get up. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to do it. If I get knocked down, I'm going to get up and I'm going to go and I'm going to do it again. If I get knocked down, I'm going to get up and I'm going to go and I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to keep doing it until I master it. I'm going to keep doing it until I conquer it. I'm going to keep doing it until I move to the next level. I am going to chase level after level after level until I stop living. I'm not going to be okay with simply existing. That's where it is. I'm challenging you. Go out there, love on people tomorrow, but love on them with an anticipation of what's coming in life. Love on them knowing that there's a better version of you that you're going to be able to present to them that will help them. Receive their love, give them love. Take every moment as being precious because it's not promised. But with that same way that you're going to love on people tomorrow and all these other days that are coming, we get to spend with each other toward the end of the year, and you're going to say, man, this is special because it's not promised. That same time is not promised to you to accomplish what you were designed to do, what you were put here to do, what God requires of you to do. You have a responsibility and an obligation to the designer to live up to the level of your design. I am challenging you to do this very thing. I'm challenging you to raise the level of your commitment to go out and to make something happen. This is my challenge to you. This is my challenge to you. As I get ready to get off of here, I'm running a few errands, getting ready for the next couple of days. And you'll be hearing from me. I'm going to be sharing and loving on you guys and giving to you and blessing you. And I'm hoping that you're taking what I'm giving you and you're taking it serious. These are the things that move you. First of all, clarify the vision you have for your life. The Bible says, write the vision and make it plain so those who read it may run. What does it mean? It means that the clearer your vision, the more likely you are to achieve it. Have it image, write it down, put it into pictures. Post it where you can see it, write it where you can see it, journal it, talk it, speak it. Literally, when you wake up in the morning, when you go to bed at night, speak it. Look, I want you to win. So look, I'm going to get ready to get out of here. In the description box, there are going to be several links to where you can either work with me directly. I'm taking a few people into 2024 with me. If you want to work with me, no, it's not cheap. But I tell you what, my people win. My people win. My people win. And so if you want to do, that's great. If you want to take a course, something that's more affordable, something that you can do at your own pace, there'll be a couple of links in there for that. But whatever you do, check out the Resource Center. If you're not sure, the Resource Center is going to take you places and show you things. You want to check out my link tree, look at my bio, learn my story, learn why you should be able to do anything that you set your mind to, because I've done it and I'm not special. I just move differently. You can move in your way to do the things you want to do. All this stuff. Look, do not go into 2024 with the same mindset, with the same behavior, with the same habits, with the same thinking that you've used all up until this point. You're going to get the same results. Go into it with a new mindset, with a new anticipation, with a new way of thinking, waking up at a different time of the day, reading different things, reading more. The average person reads 1 book a year. Statistics tell me that the top 5 performers in this country read on average 4 books a month. There's a correlation between success and reading. Look, get up, make things happen. On that note, look, I'm gonna get ready to get out here. I've always said, and I continue to say, that I live my life on full so that when I leave this place, I die on E. What are you saying, Doc? I'm saying that I'm not taking 1 ounce of my potential to the grave for me. I'm not gonna give up and half serve a day. I'm not gonna get up and rob the day of my commitment, rob the day of my energy, my effort, my focus. I'm going to give all of me for that day to that day. So when I go to bed, I'm going to bed for a reason. I'm going to bed because I need to replenish. I'm going to bed because I need to recover. I'm going to bed because I've given everything I have, and now it's time to rejuvenate. But I am going to die on E. I'm going to die having given this life every ounce of me, every piece that I have to give. And I'm challenging you to do the same thing. Look in that description box. Make a commitment. And plus, this is Black Friday coming up, so we're already celebrating Black Friday on all of my platforms. And so everything is at a discounted price. Some of our top services, even the opportunity to work with me. Look, jump on it, make it happen. But whatever you do, you've got to make a committed and focused effort to change. On that note, I'm out of here. You guys have an unbelievable remainder of your